Hello everyone, my name is Venkatesh Madge and welcome back to my channel. Friends, in today's video, we are going to discuss about the world. What I mean is that we are going to discuss about country to country or the country because of which they are well known for. So let's start with India because I am from India. The first and foremost, India is well known for its diversity. You will find everything in India. You will find mountains, you will find beaches, you will find deserts, and you will find the jungles. At the same time, you will find rich. Most of billionaires they stay in the India. At the same time, you will find the poorest. You will find the most of MNCs, US MNCs CEO, they are from India. At the same time, you will find the most illiterate people in the India, because of which we say India is a diversified. Moving ahead, let's talk about Japan. Friends, Japan is well known for their technology. The technology about the, let's say, bullet train, the technology about the medical devices. They have the products which get used in the medical device diagnosis. So the technology wise, Japan is way ahead than even we can say US. The next is United States, land of opportunity. You will have a big huge opportunities in the USA, whether it's an economical opportunity, whether it's a Hollywood opportunity, or if you want to develop your business in the United States. USA is well known for land of opportunity. The next is a France. Friends, before a World War First or Second, France, mainly Paris, is or was well known for art and the culture. The France was a capital for art. Maybe it is about a painting, maybe it is about the fashion. France was well known for their art and the fashion. But after World War First and the Second, that capital moved to New York. Now you will find that the capital of art and the fashion is in New York. But still, the art is there in the Paris. You will feel whenever you travel to the Paris, you will feel that vibe in the Paris. The next is the Germany. If you see entire Europe, Germany is the big economy in the European region. Why? Because they have the companies like BMW, they have companies like Mercedes Benz. They are well known for that. And even most of, again, big industries, whether it's a automobile industry, whether it's a medical device industry, you will find in the Germany. So Germany is the engine of Europe, is called as. The next is United Kingdom, where United Kingdom ruled near about half of the world because of their democracy, because of their literature. They have the judiciary system, or they taught the judiciary system to the entirely 50% of the world. They taught the, like, let's say, the police policing, the police stations, the rules and the regulation to the 50% of the world. So the United Kingdom is well known for the democracy, or the cradle of modern democracy, we can say. The next is China. China is well known for manufacturing and the manufacturing. The scale in which they manufacture is a huge. No one can match the manufacturing as like China. Whether it's a pharmaceutical manufacturing, whether it's a toys manufacturing, whether it's a technological products like a mobile manufacturing, or whether it's a, different cloths or the steel manufacturing. China is well known for their manufacturing ability or the capacity. They are exporting nearly to the entire world. The next is Italy. Friends, Italy is known for their architecture marvels. If you want to learn architectures or a design, then travel to the Italy. The kind of buildings they have built is immense. So Italy is well known for the land of art and the architecture. The next is the Switzerland. Friends, I have traveled so many times to the Switzerland. The kind of nature, the kind of mountains, the kind of rivers, the kind of oxygen, the pure oxygen which I find in the Switzerland is nowhere. Switzerland is a well designed, well planned, well maintained country on the earth. You will not believe, you cannot fly after 10 o'clock in the evening in the Switzerland because of the noise pollution. They have banned the flights in the evening. The next is a Brazil. Brazil is a heart of carnival and the football. You might have heard so many football international matches happens in the Brazil. Also the celebration around, like let's say in the Sao Paulo or the Rio de Janeiro, always they are celebrating. It's like it's a carnival, it's like a celebration everywhere. Also well known for the nightlife of the Brazil. Russia, well, Russia has near about 12 time zones because the huge land. Russia own huge land on the world, because of which they have huge natural resources, whether it's a crude oil, whether it's a petroleum oil, whether it's a gold, whether it's a other natural resources. Russia has that because of the huge land, and that's their power. And they have now recognized their power and they're exporting all these things to the world. The next is Canada. Friends, Canada is well known for Great White North because of the huge snowfall in the Canada. Again, the land is huge, the population is less. So you will find the fresh rivers, fresh air, the fresh mountains in the Canada. The next is Australia. Australia has their uniqueness in terms of the rivers, in terms of the diversification of their beaches, world class beaches, etc, etc. South Korea, friends, they are again well known for the technology. You might know, or you might using Samsung, they are from South Korea. You might using the Hyundai car, they are from South Korea. So they are very well known for their technology. They faced several problems during the war, but again they have evolved, and they are now one of the technology innovator country in the world. Singapore is a smart city. Singapore has a most of banks, or the world's economy, or world's financial work done in the Singapore. Also, Singapore is one of the island which is very clean and very easy to travel in terms of the South Asia is concerned. Thailand is again well known for their hospitality. You can go there, they practice Buddhism. Their hospitality, the people will welcome you with a smile. United Arab Emirates. Friends, if you want to see big buildings, new architecture, the kind of city has the develop without taxes, travel to the United Arab Emirates, especially Dubai. Now, friends, Dubai is building world's biggest airport where you can shop, you can travel. You will find near about 500 gates in the flight gates in the new airport. So that will be open in next 10 years, I think. I guess so. The next is the Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the holiest site. The Islam originated in the Saudi Arabia. So you might have heard the Makkah Medina. Most of Muslim pilgrims, they travel to Saudi Arabia to seek the blessings. South Africa, well known for their safari, for lions and for the elephants. Egypt, again, the Egypt is a, cradle of civilization. You might have seen the iconic pyramid in the Giza standing tall. Next is Turkey. Well, French Turkey is like the bridge between the European countries and the South Asia, because Turkey has that geographical advantage where because of again the air connectivity, because of the sea connectivity, this is the bridge between South Asia and the Europe. The next is the Mexico. Friends, Mexico is the land of ancient civilization. The civilization has quite old in the Mexico. They got practiced civilization. They taught the civilization to the world. Spain, again, the celebration, the flamingos and the festivals. You will find most of festivals originated from the Spain. Again, coming to the Greece is again the birthplace of the democracy. The democracy started in the Greece. The democracy originated in the Greece. Portugal is one of the very beautiful country in the Europe. You will find the European construction, their coffee, their culture. If you see the European people, they don't work that much, like extensively 12 hours, 14 hours. They work only 6 to 8 hours. Even they take 3 days a weekend, like Friday afternoon they take Friday afternoon, Friday is their half day, and then Saturday Sunday is a full non-working day. And they celebrate their dinners with the wine, red wine, and the grilled chicken, grilled meat. Israel is a holy land. Israel is friend holds profound religious significance from the Judaism and the Christianity. Nepal is a land of Himalayas, big mountains, very big mountains you will find in the Nepals. Bhutan, friends, the land of gross national happiness. You will find the most happy people in the Bhutan. Sri Lanka is again well known for the tea. Most of their mountains, you will find the tea, agriculture. They cultivate the tea, quality tea, and they export to the globe. Bangladesh, the land of river. You will find so many rivers in the Bangladesh. You will find so many origins of the rivers in the Bangladesh. And because of that, most of cloths, big cloths company like Zara, H&M, or any branded company, they have the manufacturing in the Bangladesh. Next is Iran. Friends, Iran is again well known for their old Persian Empire architecture. Iran is well known for their Islamic origination. You will find the Islam or Muslim community practices there. The next is the Afghanistan. Well, friends, Afghanistan is the one country who never lost any war. Europeans tried, UK people tried, US people tried, but Afghanistan never lost against any country. Next is the Philippines. You will find the beautiful beaches. Philippines is covered by entire sea. So the entire Philippines have the Orient Seas. You will find the 7,000 tropical islands in the Philippines. The next is Vietnam. Vietnam against nowadays well known for their manufacturing ability, their manufacturing facility. Most of companies has their manufacturing in the Vietnam. The next is, friends, Malaysia. Again, very welcoming people, very friendly people. They welcome you with a smile. Again, you will find the multi country food in the Malaysia. Kenya, Africa, well known for safari, elephants, then the lions, the kind of deserts you will find, well known for their safari. The next is Ethiopia. Ethiopia is again one of African country well known for their oldest civilizations. Again, Ethiopia has very natural resources. Not only Ethiopia but entire Africa. they have well known for natural resources, whether it's a gold, whether it's a silver, you will find in the Africa. Because of that, most of big countries like USA, China wanted to dominate, want to have a dominance in the European region because of the natural resources like gold and the silver. Morocco is a gateway of Africa. Morocco is a well-developed country in the entire European region. Morocco comes in the West Europe, so you will not feel that okay, I'm in a, in a Africa, because Morocco is such a developed country. The next is a Ghana. So just 2 minutes back I told you the natural resources. So the you will find the gold in the Ghana. So Ghana has most of gold mines. So you will find the gold. Argentina is a Latin American country, well known for their culture, well known for their dance, well known for their football. They are very passionate about the game football. Chile is country, one of country, friends, you will not find that is a, this is the Latin American country. Chile is like Europe. You will if you travel to Santiago and the beaches, because Chile is like the vertical country. You will find so many beaches in the Chile. You will find the so many buildings or the architectures like Europe. Even the temperature also is like Europe. So Chile has again Latin America's biggest shopping mall. Peru is has quite old country. You will find quite old Incas. Like Incas is a old building, old construction, not a building, old construction in Chile. Colombia, I like Colombia. Colombia is again one of my favorite country in Latin America, because they have biggest manufacturer of coffee, natural coffee, or very fine, very quality coffee they manufacture. The land is well known for the hospitality. The people is very nice in the Colombia. Bogota is the capital of Colombia. So friends, these are the some countries which I thought is very important to share with you, that my experience with you. I hope you will like this video. If you ask me region wise which is the good in terms of the to travel, if you want to learn culture, if you want to see the architecture, if you want to have good pure oxygen, then travel to Europe. The European people, I like their culture because they enjoy their life. They don't work like 12 hours, 14 hours. They work only 6 hours. They start their day early, they end their day in 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and they enjoy their dinner. Like they eat their dinner near about 2 hour to 3 hour with the wine. Again, they take two time holidays in the year. In the summer they take summer holidays, in the Christmas they take Christmas holiday. They go out with their family, no matter how small they are in terms of the financial conditions, or no matter how big they are, how rich they are. They go to the holiday, maybe in the country, maybe in the outside the country, and they enjoy the life. They are the happiest person. If you meet even a taxi driver, he is also happy. If you meet any big let's say company owner, he is also happy. So they are very happy because they have resources, more resources, and the population is very less. And day by day the population getting decrease. They don't get married, they don't want to have a responsibilities, uh, to get marriage, or to get married. Nowadays new generation, they don't get married, to put it simply. So that is a Europe. If you want to if you want to learn economy, to understand the business, how brands has been built, then travel to the United States of America. If you want to see everything, travel to the India. If you want to see the scale and the kind of big industry, you can travel to the China. So this is overall my traveling experience which I wanted to share with you, that with you. So thank you for watching this video, friends. And if I miss anything, or if you want to share anything, you can comment in the comments box. Thank you, and see you in the next video.